Hello everybody, Ghost Pirate here, and welcome back to another commentary video. Now today, I thought I'd talk about a rather interesting topic in my opinion, the dreaded Friendzone. Now, for those of you who do not know what the Friendzone is, go ask your friend, I'm sure he will give you a bit of an explanation. Or you can just watch this video because I'm about to explain it myself. What the Friendzone is, and every time I'm saying this, I'm putting my fingers up and putting some air quotation marks. What it is basically when a guy or a girl, we'll just say when a person is no longer considered a dating option by another person who they may be trying to get with, if that makes any sense to you. Now, personally, I think this is a little ridiculous. I'll be honest. Last year, or a bit earlier than that actually, I used to believe in the existence of such a zone because I was naive. I have since matured then and started to realize that what the friend zone is a bit of a way of saying I am a sook because I didn't get what I want. Let me explain. Quite often you'll hear about nice guys being friend-zoned by girls who they treat better than, air quote, assholes who they eventually go to date. Now, here is something I need to make very, very, very clear to you all. Being nice to someone does not mean you're going to get in their pants. Okay? You need to understand that. If you're going to bitch and complain that, oh, I've been friend-zoned even though I'm nicer than such and such asshole over there, then you really don't deserve to be trying to get with that person in the first place. If a person says that you are a friend, why do you want more than that? It should be enough to be considered a friend by that person. Because let's face it, becoming properly friends with anyone, it's hard enough as it is. And take it from my advice. You know, I have trouble making friends nowadays as it is. So, to bitch and complain that you're not going to be able to sleep with them is ridiculous. Now, if you haven't gathered already, I'm talking about, you know, friendships between guys and girls, not guys and guys, girls and girls. While that does exist, I don't know, I haven't experienced it. I can only talk from my own experiences. So, personally, I think the friend zone is a lot of bullshit. Because I've heard that many bitching and complaining about it by people who should be more mature than that, simply because they didn't get to have particular relations with a person they were trying to get with. So their cop-out is by going, oh, I'm stuck in the friend zone. No, you dickwad, you are considered a friend. That means that person wants you to be in their life. It does not necessarily mean they want to sleep with you. Now, why some people can't figure this out, I don't know. Do they not think? No. Obviously not with their head, that is. So, it makes me wonder, what do people who don't believe in this friend zone think of it? If you believe the friend zone is a load of bullshit, let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you think of people who complain about it. Me, like I've stated already, I believe there are people who need to grow up and realize that being nice to someone is not necessarily going to grant you any special wishes. It doesn't put you above anyone else. Not everyone is going to find you attractive. Not everyone is going to want to date you. That's the harsh reality of it. Get your head around it. I mean, for goodness sake, everyone has their own preferences. And just because someone doesn't want to date you, doesn't mean they don't want anything to do with you. People are quite happy to be friends with you. Does that mean you're put into a so-called friend zone? No! And if you think that, you're an idiot. I'm just gonna say it right now. If you think you are stuck in the friend zone, which is something that does not exist, it's something you've conjured up in your head, you're an idiot. Because things are not always gonna work your way in that. You've got to be patient. Here's a way of, rather than just particularly solely being nice to someone to get what you want, and trust me, if you're doing that, then just stop, because you're being ridiculous and you're not fooling anyone. Instead of trying to be nice to someone to get them to be attracted to you, while that can work sometimes, another way of doing it, and a more successful way of doing it, is be yourself. Okay? That's how I got my girlfriend. I just remained as myself around them. And lo and behold, look what happened. And the same can happen for you. You gotta stop trying so hard. And people who consider themselves to be stuck in the friend zone are often the ones who are trying too hard. Because they stop being themselves and they start bending over backwards for this person who quite frankly couldn't care less about them in the first place. Be yourself, do what makes you happy, be the kind of person you want to be, and people are going to be attracted to that. They're not going to be attracted to some false facade that you put up just to please them. They're going to realize, okay, they're trying to get what they want, and they're not going to have any of it. People are not as stupid as you might think they are. They are smart. They can see through you if you're putting on an act. So don't fool yourself into thinking that you'll get what you want just by being nice or whatever. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the friend zone? Do you believe it is exactly a thing? Why? Do you believe it's a load of rubbish? Why? I'd like to know why people have their reasons. As always, if you enjoyed the video, could you please leave a like and a comment down below? It really helps my channel grow. If you have any friends who may be interested in watching it, please share it around to them too. The more people who watch the video, the merrier. And I will see you all in the next video. Guys, a pirate out. Bye.